It's a quiet Tuesday morning. Margaret, 71 years old, sits down at her kitchen table. She opens the letter from the Social Security Administration. The headline says it loud and clear. You are receiving a 2.8% cost of living increase for 2026. She smiles. Finally, a raise. But 3 weeks later, she logs into her bank account, and her heart sinks. The deposit is barely bigger than last month. Where did the rest of her raise go? Did the government make a mistake? Did somebody steal part of her check? No. Nothing was stolen, nothing was lost. What happened to Margaret is happening to nearly 71 million Americans right now, and almost no one is talking about it. If you receive a Social Security check, please do not cash it, do not spend it, do not plan around it until you've watched this video to the end, because there is a 2026 COLA trick the news did not warn you about, and it's quietly costing retirees thousands of dollars. Hello, my friend. I am Milena, a senior policy analyst, and for years I've helped retirees just like you cut through the confusion of Social Security, Medicare, pensions, and bank rules. Today, I want to sit down with you calmly and show you exactly what's happening to your 2026 raise. I will show you the IRMAA official numbers from the Social Security Administration, the official Medicare premium, and the legal protection most seniors don't know they have. I will also walk you through 3 simple actions you can take this week to protect every dollar you've earned. And please, stay with me until the very end, because there is one hidden mistake that even careful retirees are making in 2026, a mistake that can quietly drain thousands of dollars from your account before you ever notice. I'll reveal it near the end of this video. Take a breath. You're in the right place. Let's begin. Let me tell you about Robert. Robert is 67 years old. He retired 2 years ago from a manufacturing job in Ohio. He worked hard his whole life. He paid into Social Security for over 45 years. He's not rich, but he saved carefully. He has a small pension, a modest IRA, and a paid-off house. In October of 2024, Robert sold a small piece of land he'd inherited from his uncle. Just a one-time thing. He used part of the money to fix his roof and put the rest in savings. He thought nothing of it. Then January 2026 arrived. Robert's COLA letter came. 8% raise. He was happy. But when his first 2026 deposit hit the bank, something was wrong. His check wasn't bigger. It was smaller. Robert called Social Security. He waited on hold for 2 hours. And when the agent finally explained it, Robert felt sick. The land sale from 2024 had pushed his income above the IRMAA threshold. Now, in 2026, he was being charged a higher Medicare Part B premium, much higher than the standard $202.90. On top of that, his Part D plan had jumped, and because he was now classified as a higher income beneficiary, the hold harmless protection did not apply to him. His 2.8% raise didn't just disappear. His net check actually went down. Here's what hurts the most. Robert had a legal right to appeal. There's a specific government form, the form SSA 44, that could have reduced his IRMAA, but nobody told him. He didn't know the form existed, and by the time he found out, he had already lost months of money. Robert is not careless. Robert is not foolish. Robert is one of millions of seniors caught in the same trap right now, and I do not want that to be you. Let me show you the real numbers, straight from the official sources. No rumors, no politics, just facts. The 2026 COLA. What's really in it? On October 24, 2025, the Social Security Administration announced a 2.8% cost of living adjustment. For 2026, that means roughly 71 million Americans are getting a raise in their monthly check. According to the SSA's own fact sheet, this make an average retired worker sees their benefit go from $2,015 a month to $2,071 a month, a 56 monthly increase. That sounds wonderful, but here's where the trick begins. The Medicare Part B surprise. At the same time the COLA went up 2.8%, the standard Medicare Part B premium jumped almost 10%. from $180 a month in 2025 to pay you $202.90 a month in 2026. That's an extra $17.90 every single month, deducted automatically from your Social Security check. So if your raise is $56 and Medicare takes $17.90, your real net raise is only about $38 a month. Roughly 1/3 of your COLA was eaten before you ever saw it. And we're not done yet. The Surcharge Part B deductible also rose to $283 for the year, up from $257. The IRMAA trap, the one that hits hardest. Here's where it gets serious. If your all 2024 tax return shows income above $109,000 for a single person or $218,000 for a married couple, you are not paying the standard $202.90. You are paying an surcharge on top of it. And the top tier, according to the Kaiser Family Foundation, the highest income beneficiaries are paying $689.90 per month for Part B alone. In 2026, that's over $200 a year. It is just for Part B. Why does this matter? Because Social Security looks at your 2024 income to set your 2026 premium, Scott. So if you sold a house in 2024, did a Roth conversion, took a large RMD, inherited an IRA, your 2026 Medicare premium may have just exploded, and you may not even know it yet. Number Harris, the hold harmless misunderstanding. You may have heard about something called the hold harmless provision. This is a real legal protection written into Section 1839F of the Social Security Act. It says your net Social Security check cannot go down from one year to the next because of a Part B premium increase. Sounds great. But please listen carefully, because this is where most retirees get hurt. Hold harmless does not apply to you if you are enrolling in Part B for the first time in 2026. You are classified as a higher income beneficiary subject to IRMAA. You pay Medicare directly instead of having it deducted from your Social Security check. You are a dual eligible whose premium is paid by Medicaid. About Hashid days, 30% of Medicare enrollees are not protected by hold harmless, and many of them, like Robert, have no idea. Part D, the silent killer. And one more thing, the news isn't saying loudly enough. Hold harmless covers Part B only, not Part D. Many Part D plans are raising premiums sharply in 2026. Some are doubling. That comes straight out of your check with zero protection. So when somebody tells you, don't worry, you got a raise, please pause, open your statement, do the math, because the headline number is not the real number. Now here is the good news. You are not powerless. The government has built in real protections, but only if you use them. Let me give you 3 clear steps to take this week. Step 1. Verify your 2026 numbers. Directly with SSA, log in to your My Social Security bar account at SSA.gov. Look at your 2026 benefit notice. Compare your gross benefit and your net deposit. Write both numbers down on paper. If your net deposit is smaller than expected or smaller than 2025, that is your warning signal. Don't guess. Confirm. If you don't use a computer, that's perfectly fine. Call 513-800-772-13 and ask the representative to mail you a benefit verification letter showing your 2026 amounts in detail. Step 2. If you had a life change in 2024 or 2025, file Form SSA 44. This is the form Robert wished he knew about. Form SSA 44 is your legal right to request a reduction in your IRMAA surcharge if you've experienced a life-changing event, such as retirement or work stoppage, death of a spouse, marriage or divorce, loss of pension income, loss of income-producing property, employer settlement payments. You can download it free from hockeyhsc.gov Forms SSA 44.pdf. Fill it out and submit it with proof. If approved, your Medicare premium can drop within weeks. And remember, if you receive an IRMAA notice you disagree with, you only have 160 days to file a formal appeal using Form SSA 561U2. After that window closes, your appeal right for the year is gone. Step 3. Review your Part D and Medicare Advantage plan. Every year, use the HOT Medicare plan. Finder, I quote. Medicare.gov. During the open enrollment window, October 15th to December 7th, and again during the Medicare Advantage open enrollment period, January 1st to March 31st. Compare. Switch if you need to. Loyalty to a plan is not rewarded in Medicare. Last year's good plan can become this year's expensive plan overnight. And if your income is limited, please check whether you qualify for extra help, low income subsidy for Part D or a Medicare savings program that pays your Part B premium completely. These are real benefits sitting unused because seniors don't know to ask. Now, before I tell you the hidden mistake you make, I promised, the one that even careful retirees are making this year, let me share something important with you. Here is the hidden mistake. See, please don't miss this. The biggest mistake retirees make in 2026 is assuming someone will warn them in time. They believe the news will tell them, or YouTube will notify them, or Social Security will send a letter before something bad happens. But friends, YouTube notifications are not reliable. The platform decides what to show you. Sometimes urgent updates never reach your screen. Rules change in the middle of the year. IRMAA notices arrive without warning. Part D plans drop coverage. Bank rules shift. Pension laws update. And by the time you find out, it's already cost you money. That's why I created the Global Senior Alerts official WhatsApp channel. Click the link in the description below this video right now before you forget, and join the channel. It is completely free. When you join, you'll receive your free copy of the Senior Benefits Protection Guide, a clear, plain English booklet covering Social Security, Medicare, IRMAA appeals, pension tax rules, banking protections, and even airport rules for seniors. You'll also get real-time alerts. The moment anything changes, new SSA rules, Medicare premium adjustments, pension law updates, bank withdrawal regulations, insurance claim policies, and travel rules. Direct to your phone, no algorithm, no filter. You worked your whole life for these benefits. Don't let a hidden rule, a missed form, or a quiet premium hike take them away. I'm Milena. Take care of yourself. Take care of your money. And I will see you in the next video.